Hi guys. Um, I hope everybody takes a notice of this. I want everybody, I even posted it to Facebook, I want everybody to see this. I tried filming it a different way, but I couldn't. Because I couldn't hold on to the tablet and the phone too, and I don't have a computer here to do this, but I had to say something. I couldn't just not say anything. This is surprising, and I'm sure if you can see what I am showing right here, most of you probably already have seen it, but it really pisses me off that you have someone who is not a citizen in the United States in our presidency. I believe he should be deported. If he's deporting everybody else, he should be deported too. He's not a citizen of the United States. He shouldn't be the president of our state. I'm tired of everybody sitting there, saying, well, he would make a good president. He'll make a good president. You know what? I don't see where he's going to make it, really. It makes me sad in some way because I kind of looked up to Trump. I really did when he was in presidency the first time, because he really stepped up for the American people, and he got us the stimulus check. People say, money talks. I guess it is, because all of us Americans got that money. We look so highly up to him so bad because he was helping us. And to turn around and find out he just wants to destroy the United States. He has no respect of the people that are here, or the immigrants that are here, the people that had people born in the United States. Are you citizens? You got a green card. You have a right to be here. My mother had a green card for years because she's from Ipswich, England. My father was an Air Forceman. They met in England. They got married. My oldest brother was born in England. When he was 6 months old, my mom was 21. They came to the United States. My brother went into the military. He fought for this country. He was in the army. And he decided to fight for this country. That makes him a citizen. Trump ain't even been in the military. But his money talks. That's why he wanted to get paid. That's why, he didn't want all this stuff. And then you got him because he's got money. Money talks. He bought us out on the first one. He bought us out. So we decided to vote him back in there because we thought he was going to be helping the people. We were bribed by that money because we thought he was going to help us. So we voted him in this second term, and I thought, hell yeah, I'm glad he's back in there. He's not going to let people walk all over the people. And he is walking on us on his own. He is making people be reported. Even if you were born in the United States, if your parents were migrants or whatever, you go back too. You get deported too. And you were born here. And you're getting deported. So, I do want to play this.
Did you notice the mysterious smile of German Chancellor Friedrich Merz when he presented Trump with a gift? One of his moves made Trump a laughingstock. Merz recently visited Trump at the White House for his first meeting since his election on May 6th. Merz presented Trump with a very special gift, a gold-framed replica of the birth certificate of Trump's grandfather, Friedrich Trump. This 1885 document clearly shows that Trump was born in Germany before immigrating to the United States. This proves that the Trump family has actually been German immigrants. Not only that, Mertz also deliberately pointed the document directly at Trump, as if constantly reminding him of his immigrant roots in front of the camera. Trump was stunned, and his panic made him a laughingstock, and Mertz maintained a strange, tacit smile. This looks like a diplomatic gift.
Don't ask me questions like that. You're not a very good reporter doing that. Okay, go ahead.
Right here, don't disrespect me. It's just a question. It's a very stupid question.
Yeah, and right here's this question, guys. Here we go.
Don't ask me questions like that. You're not a very good reporter doing that. Okay, go ahead.
Trump lashes out after reporter asks if he'll self-deport on live television. What was meant to be a moment of triumph quickly turned into one of the most embarrassing scenes of the year. Standing in the White House garden, Donald Trump proudly unveiled his latest proposal, ending birthright citizenship. America is for true, pure-blooded Americans, he declared with confidence. But things
And who does that remind you of? Hitler?
The bold question. Mr. Trump, since you're the child of immigrants and currently facing 34 criminal charges, will you be setting the example and self-deporting? The pause was chilling. Trump stood frozen for a few seconds, then burst out in fury. What a ridiculous question, how dare you? Security rushed to escort the reporter out, but the damage was already done. Cameras had caught every second. The fallout was immediate. Social media erupted. People praised the journalist for saying what so many have been thinking, and a new question is now racing across the internet. If children of immigrants can lose their citizenship, can Trump still legally remain in power?
No.
Close to Epstein, Mr. Kim, here at the White House.
Could happen. I mean,
They talked about that yesterday
I would
with Mike
have,
Pompeo.
yeah, I think it's something that could happen. Yeah. Hey, he's the head of a country, and I mean, he's the strong head. Don't let anyone think anything different. He speaks and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
Close to
We're not
Epstein,
your people.
Mr. Kim, here at the White House.
Could happen. I mean,
They talked about that yesterday
I would
with Mike
have,
Pompeo.
yeah, I think it's something that could happen. Yeah. Hey, he's the head of a country, and I mean, he's the strong head. Don't let anyone think anything different. He speaks and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
We're not going to stand up to somebody that's not a U.S. citizen. And how could we even think about putting him up to even freaking go in to be voted in as a president when he's not even a citizen at all?
His people sit up at attention.
We're supposed to be citizens here.
Training your dog is
Talk about not being a citizen.
communication is
It's all bull. It's all bullshit. I go back and think about Hitler. He was their people too. And he destroyed them. He killed millions. Are we going to stand up to somebody that's not even a citizen of the United States and put him in our presidency? He don't have no care for the American people. He don't care. All he cares about is having that power. He had that power with his money and the riches that he's done with all his deals and the billionaire that he is. And now he wants the power of the whole United States. Now, what does that explain to you? What does that say? Antichrist. Antichrist. And that's what it feels like to me. He's not a citizen of the United States. He has no place to be here. He was not born here. Oh, he can be here, excuse me. But he was not born here. And he still is not officially a U.S. citizen. We should not have him as president of the United States. It is wrong. I agree with my brother. I don't think you should be included to be any part of a president unless you served. You serve our country to fight, then you're going to stand by us as a country. And that's what we need, is somebody in there to stand by as our country. We all immigrants. We were immigrants when we came over on the Mayflower, baby. Everybody in this world is an immigrant. Everybody in the United States is an immigrant. We were not from here either. We all came over. We welcomed them, the immigrants. And now you're turning your back on their children, their great-grandchildren, their great-great-grandchildren. You're turning a back on them, making them leave the United States even though they were born in the United States. Well, guess what, Trump? You weren't born in the United States. You are not a citizen at all. You should not be in that power to stand up for the American people when you are not American yourself. So I hope everybody stands by me on this, because this really pisses me off. How we're allowing and we're failing and letting our guards go down for someone to do this to us. Why don't we just let Hitler back in here and destroy us? You know, I mean, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing as the people. You need to think about it. People need to do background checks. People need to do things. We have that power to do that, to check background checks, to do all that. He should not be a president at all. I don't consider him a president at all. He ain't no different than anybody out there that's walking on those streets now. Because everything that comes from his mouth is disgusting to me. It's disgusting. I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth anymore. He bought us the first election, and now he wants to put his power in there, just like Hitler. And we're allowing him to do that? We're allowing him to stand in there and still run our country when he's not even a citizen? Y'all need to wake the fuck up. I'm not married. That's why, I shouldn't have very much to say because I don't vote, but this is the reason why I don't vote. There's so many lies. There's so many things that go in politics. It is not funny. There's so many closets that have not been opened because they make sure they're not. I can't talk about this anymore. It pisses me off. I don't like it at all. I'm sitting here wondering when finally the rap is here. And I see it closer and closer because of the fact we don't listen. We don't pay attention. We're allowing them to speak their words and what's it is it. And we're believing it. I see the rap coming because of that. That's where our downfall's gonna be. And people need to look at it. You need to look at it quick. Because if the next one we put is gonna be worse than Trump, we're doomed. We're really doomed. I can't say no more about this, but I'm gonna post this up as soon as I get off here. And I really hope people who take this to heart and listen, and instead of condemning it, look into it. I feel sorry for what's gonna come next.